Hello and welcome to my review of Hitman Absolution. This time we're gonna review Hitman Absolution on the PC platform. So let's get right into it. So it's nearly been 6.5 years since we last saw Agent 47, and God, I'm glad to see that he's back. The good thing is that still age hasn't slowed down our favorite bald assassin one bit, and the good news is that IO Interactive have put plenty of enhancement into the game, so we still got the feel of a new game, but still have the freedom of choice. They've put a lot into making the stealth and shooting feel good at the same time. For example, they've put it a lot into that you can aim down the sights, and you got the ability point shooting, which basically makes you mark the targets and kill them really fast. They also put a cover system in that both feel great for stealth and shootouts. Stealth is really a core thing to do in this Hitman game, although you might sometimes find yourself in a situation where your only way out is to shoot your way through lots of enemies. But if your playstyle is just akimbo weapons and shoot everything, then you're doing it wrong. As said earlier, stealth is the core to this Hitman game. If you want to shoot out everything, sure you can do that, but it will implant a big minus on your score, where if you play more stealth, you will earn more score because it's really hard to stealth in this game. You most likely end up finding yourself with a lot of bodies around you, or you will end up as the body. Therefore, it feels really satisfying when you clear a level unseen and you'll just slip out the back. There are 20 levels in Hitman Absolution, and if you're going to do a full stealth game here, there are around 12 to 15 hours of gameplay. Sure, it would have been shorter if we had the quick save feature that the last Hitman games had. Even though this has been replaced with a player activated checkpoint system, which are a bit of shame because I really like to be able to quick save, because in a lot of situations it would have saved me a lot of time where I don't have to play the same chunks of the level over and over again because I got spotted by the same guy. But it really doesn't hurt the game that much. The Hitman missions are though a lot of difference from the past Hitman games. In previous Hitman games, you'd be placed into one large map with targets to kill, and they will let you figure out the best methods to kill the targets. In Absolution, the missions are broke into a lot of small sessions, where you have to get to the specific area before you get your targets to kill. Even though the maps are smaller, Hitman Absolution makes up with a rich environment, which are pretty nice to look at. The reason why Hitman Absolution is much linear is because you get a lot of story about Agent 47. Without any spoilers here, but I just wish there were more of the traditional maps in Hitman Absolution. And I also wish that I could pick my own equipment before each mission. The part I liked about Blood Money and all the other games was that you get to pick the right weapons for the which job you were going to do, even though it most likely always became the silver ballers. Another thing that I hate about Hitman Absolution is that you can hide big weapons such as the rifles and sniper rifles. In the previous Hitman games you could not hide an assault rifle, and you would need to carry it in your hands or in a baggage. But in Absolution you're free to hide an assault rifle or snipers and shoot with normal pistols. Next thing I want to talk about is the new disguise system. It's basically that if you dress up as a police officer, every other police officer can see through your disguise. It's a pretty good idea, but sometimes it will feel pretty weird that if you dress up as a cop, the whole police force can see through your disguise and they know if you're not one of them. Another situation could be if you dress up as a fog with a hockey mask on. Your partner fogs can still see through your disguise, and they will open fire if they get a look at you for more than 3 seconds. The worst part is that you can use some hiding directions to blend in, which instantly leaves you with no suspicion to your disguise. Once again, this is a great idea and a great concept, but why does walking normal get suspected by others while reading a catalog doesn't get any suspicion? A neat thing Absolution got to offer is contracts mode, where you can compete with others to take down a specific target with a specific weapon or disguise. Even though I like the previous Hitman games a little more, Absolution still makes up as a good game, and it's played out very nice. Therefore I will give it 8.5 out of 10, because it's still got something to offer for the real Hitman fans out there. Even though the playstyle in Absolution is a little bit different than the previous ones, it's still a really good game. So this has been MnztrHopoffxD, and if you like my videos you should drop a comment down below and a like, and as always, thanks for watching.